Okay. Let's start this up and see if I'm playing better than yesterday, which was not special. Hey, Black Hole, how's it going? Welcome, Blizzard. Hey, what? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I can't go that hard. Maybe I can. I shouldn't leave Sunspot on the table. Like, I'd trade out Sasquatch for Maw if I could, but I can't leave Sunspot on the table. Continue to use Adam and hope I don't tilt. Hey, Bean. Feels like the cow's starting to make a resurgence. I've been seeing more of him ascended lately. Hey, B. Thanks, Roy. We will see. I have not been amazing in this meta. That's not even true. I was doing very well, but I had a really bad run yesterday. Oh, why did I do that? They're prowess buffs. This was a terrible idea. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Hey, Wally. Oh, that's interesting. Somebody skipped a step. Oh, I did not realize that these were coded incorrectly. How about that? I once again hate the cow so much. Die. Thank you. Good question, Black Hole. There's a couple different ways that could have happened, but oh, you know, That's probably what it is. That chance is probably a flat increase, and so it's probably kicking in after neutralize. The description isn't far off then, but that's what the problem is. Still, if I don't see an interaction coming, not always, but that's at least a sign that it might need to be explained better. I sound sleepy? Nah, I'm just talking low. I didn't mean to end with a medium there. No! No, 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 no! No! I hit the special button and nothing happened. That is so tilting. Mm. That was my fault. That's unfortunate. My Adam's been rank 3 for a good month, maybe longer. We're alright in round 3. We're not doomed if we lose this, but okay. That still should have gone way better. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Never realized Nova's mediums were non-contact. Have you ever tried to parry Nova, Blizzard? Hey, Bleezy. I really need some defenders, but I also need to answer these two. Probably should have just picked Kushala anyway, because she can technically take both of those. July, what? You know I don't answer that stuff, Wally. Hey, ATC. I mean, for the month, I would be pulling up the calendar and just counting out. I think you can do that too, right? Who was last announced? How far after them was Bullseye released? Interesting, TC. Dude! Those parry inputs weren't a suggestion. Maul holds down the fort. I'm not too tilted. Grr. I don't think so, Dilly. Can I ask why you think we would need to? Hey, Mom. I don't really have a way out of this one. This Hulkling cooks my techs. Sure, why not? I dropped block. That works on strikers? Freaking nothing works on strikers. Yeah, just okay. I've done that fight before and it's gone fine. That was terrible. I think you're confused, Dilly. More medals means that you're going to have to spend more Elder's Marks for each progression. That shouldn't really be an issue. Yeah, there's no way I win this. What is going on? No! No! None of... Okay. I'm resetting the game after this one. None of my inputs feel like they're working. Because clearly what I said was, yes, please stand there and eat that heavy so that he can ramp. Is there a way to turn... For any of y'all who stream, is there any way to disable this stupid little, like, emoji spam thing in the bottom? Because I'm guessing only one or two of you clicked laughter, but I've now seen 100 of them come up from that corner, and that is not super great for my mental state. Nice, Sean. Happy for you. I know. I've hated the heart for so long. There's so many things that it messes with. Oh, wait. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Is it gone for y'all too? Well, I turned it off for me. And isn't that really what matters? Uh, Alright, let's figure out this draft. Well, that's interesting. Um, I guess let's just stay alive, shall we? No, I restarted after the last match. Ah! My fault. I was too slow. I don't know why I did that. I just need to parry more. Now I just need to land more light attacks. No! No! So many special twos. Okay, well, at least we face somebody who's never used Shuri versus Onslaught before, or read Onslaught's kit. Small blessings. Hey, Nick. I'm not doing great. I am having some serious issues on the left side of the screen today. But say la vie. My wife's coming back in town from her vacation. That'll be nice. As much as things are bugging me right now, Jackson, I really think most of it is me streaming. Be careful how much you put on inputs. I say that in general because, like, I really do notice a difference when I'm streaming, but when I'm just playing on my own, it's really important to not get too used to that excuse. Because I think the community overall just generally overindulges in it these days. Hey, Jason. Welcome. It is sometimes for sure. You know, you'll just run into people who are it's like, man, these gosh darn inputs are literally always off. And it's like, at some point, have you considered it might be you? If they're always wrong, that means that you have had the chance to adapt and haven't. Food for thought. I think I need one big mystic. So it's okay, Jackson. It wasn't specifically at you, but just like a general comment because I've been noticing a bit of an uptick. And well, that's kind of what I mean is I think players are just getting too comfortable in it, right? It's like back before inputs legitimately did break. If you zoom back like 4 years ago in this game, you got laughed at if you blamed inputs for your deaths, right? And like they were really bad for a while, but they've gotten a lot better. And just if you find like if every fight you lose is because of inputs and AI, at some point you're just lying to yourself, dude. Because the game is pretty much the same for everyone else. It just means you're not adapting the way that they are. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. That one felt good. Hey, easy, Madrox. Battle of attrition here for sure. Never mind, not a battle of attrition. I mean, if I can flip that, Jackson. Also, odds wise, in a 10-minute stressful fight, you're more likely to mess up. Like, I don't know about you, but when I was doing my Deathless King Groot runs on that onslaught, I felt my thumbs getting a little bit sweaty because I was focusing. If my thumbs are sweaty and that's what messes up the inputs, that's not the inputs, right? That's not the game. That's just I've been here for 10 minutes trying to hit this jerk, and now there is an external physical factor getting in the way. That may not 100% be my fault, but it's also not at all the game's fault. And that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. What rotation did I do for King Groot versus Onslaught? It kind of depends on how much I got hit. If I got hit earlier or messed something up, then I would go for the special 3 sooner to try and keep me alive and get me a little bit of room. But ideally, you throw 3 special ones, then special 3, and then you can lock in another special one for that 10th armor break after if you really want to. Hey, Vega, how's it going? The King Groot fight definitely is the worst of them, right? Um, I enjoyed Shang-Chi quite a bit. It's definitely soloable, right? I have a rank 1 Shang-Chi. I got him down to, I think, literally 7%. And then he just did his patented, oh, it looks like you're coming out of a dodge animation. Here's a special one. And it is what it is. At that point, I just revived. It took like 15 seconds to polish him off. That's what revives are for. And then I think similar with Photon, I got him down to like 35% at a full yellow bar 3 times in a row. And then he did something to mess me up. And so I was just like, that's fine. I'll revive. So both of those were pretty efficient. And then King Groot, I think, was 3 revives. Because, yeah, it is more annoying with the XL champions, right? Like, we did improve special baiting overall, but Onslaught is still a jerk. Always Elder's Marks him on. Always Elder's Marks. I don't play enough Battlegrounds to burn through my Elder's Marks. I'm like, I can't remember the last time I dropped below 7,000 Elder's Marks. And I have tried. Yeah, exactly, Black Hole. I mean, the parries have happened more in the last few months, easy, for sure. Um, but there are ways to avoid those too. Thanks, Misty. No, they're not always the same for everyone O's fan, but I still stand on all my points, right? They're probably at least the same for you most of the time. And unless you're just playing on a device that can't handle the game, that means it's something that you can react to. Hey, William. We'll see. I have not been in the zone. With the exception of one Toad versus Bullseye fight. That was quite pretty. How? Dishonor. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your whole family. Rank 3 duped Mantis, rank 3 Sunspot, vanilla stat focus. Just how dare you? How old is your phone, Jason? Because that one definitely sounds unique. Nice, Shazam. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Diablo sounds super fun. I don't have him above like a rank 3 6-star, so I didn't play around, but that's a cool one for sure. Yeah, plenty of time, easy. I did my Iron Fist runs on like Tuesday morning of the last week. There's time. Yeah, it makes no sense at all to me, Jason. Okay, that's enough of that nickname, Notorious. Like, nothing is being accomplished. Promise you I'm not parrying. Frustrating. How exactly does one get through the Shuri versus Maw fight with the G crits? One doesn't. Okay, that makes more sense. Nice, please. Yeah, I hope that works out for you. Weird AMK. Probably just a little burned out on it. Give it time. Havoc's plasmas do count as non-damaging debuffs, yes. Well, but that's the thing, Easy. The debuffs aren't doing the damage. The definition of damaging effects in our game are those that do damage themselves by being on the opponent, right? Like, Havoc's plasmas aren't doing any damage. Havoc is doing damage because the plasmas are there. It's kind of like Petrify is very obviously a non damaging debuff, and then Void deals damage when it's present, right? That's the distinction to draw. Now, Havoc's, whatever he calls it, the overcharge on his heavy, you can make a different argument for because its only real purpose is to do damage based on the plasmas. That I think we probably should change, but we just haven't. Yeah, he is easy for sure. Except when you randomly get hit. But say Levy. I think this is probably going to be my last one. Then I have to run to the airport. But I do have a certain redacted video ready to drop at 1 o'clock. It's currently a little afternoon for me, for those of you not in my time zone. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know what you can do this meta, but I don't intend to find out. Should I have gotten rid of the Venom instead? Guess we'll find out. I was conflicted there because I don't draft Havoc as a defender. Not in this meta, at least. He'll work, but... Yeah, I probably should have grabbed somebody other than Hood. But that means that I can skip on Kushala here. So let's do that at least. Give it a shot, Dilly. North Star's fun. I understand the hang-up. I had it for a long time. But turn on the combo tracker and give it a go for a bit. I don't count out loud, but I do still count internally easy. That never went away for me. It definitely does help. My suspicion there, Preston, is that then it just would have looked too much like our other existing Special 3s. Northstar's Special 3 is incredibly unique. If he flew around and used beams more, it'd look a lot more like Photon. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought that would land. Bro. Yeah, I feel the lag in this fight. Like, I'm genuinely shocked that last Dex didn't hold. That was my bad. Like, the Dex was 100% my fault, is what I mean. Um, but the blocks before that should have been Dexes, like, no way. Thank God they don't know how to play Red Guardian. No, see, that's not it, Preston. I don't rely on that. Like, the game hasn't been lagging all over the place. But it does lag pretty consistently when I stream. I do know that. And so I just have to try to manage my tilt. I did not know that. I'll keep that in mind, Notorious. I don't think I've tried that in a while. I'll see if that helps for my next stream. Appreciate the shout. Whoops. Bro. I mean, it shouldn't be their internet connection if it's in-game. The game isn't, as far as I know, the game isn't querying the internet at all during the fight. It's just at the beginning and the end. Good luck, Easy. I hope that helps. Okay. Well, at least I didn't get punished for 2 mistakes, whatever, in a row. That is a small blessing. I definitely still don't feel in my groove in Battlegrounds this season, but I'm gonna try and keep pushing past it. The only way to have fun in the mode is to push past when you're not having fun in the mode so that you get better. Nah, sorry, Zach. I do appreciate that if you're watching, but I literally have to run to the airport right now. Soon, though. Yeah, take care, easy. Enjoy your rest from the tactic. I know you were working hard. And take care, everyone else. Keep an eye out soon for the video. And I'll, yeah, chat soon. Take care, everyone.